A perfectly imperfect world. Now, does that mean that the world is perfect with imperfect people like us? Or does it mean that the world is imperfect for perfect people like us? Well, truly speaking, I don't think it matters whether the world is perfect or whether we are perfect. What matters the most is how we handle life and its roller coaster ride with ups and downs. Life is all about change, and change is the only constant thing in life. Embracing our shortcomings and striving to the best of our ability, that is exactly what we should do. And that is what makes life beautiful. Hello everybody, I'm Poornima Shyam, and today I shall take you through my true life story, surviving all odds. In May 2015, Shyam, my husband, got a new job in Salalah. So we all moved to Salalah and were settling in. Life seemed absolutely perfect until it took a complete U-turn in June 2015. I met with an accident and had a severe head injury. To put it in medical terms, I had diffuse axonal injury grade 2 with multiple bone fractures and soft tissue injuries. I was in a coma for about a week and needed ventilator support for almost 2 weeks. Even today, I do not have memory of about 2 months of that time. So the life that felt completely perfect just a month ago felt completely imperfect by then. Anyway, when I did get up, I was so tired, I couldn't even get up from the bed. I couldn't stand on my own feet. In fact, because the injury was on the right eye and surgery was done on that side, I had extremely blurred and hazy vision. And I hated that imperfect life. I always wanted to get the life that I had, which I felt was perfect. And so I did strive. I never liked to accept that imperfection. Yes, as I say that life was completely imperfect, I must admit and accept that there were some very perfect blessings. It's like when the accident took place, there was a complete stranger who got down from the bus, saw me profusely bleeding, and picked me up, rushed me to the hospital. Somebody I don't know. None of us knew. Even today, I call him Savior Jibu. He is the man probably God sent. That's what I believe. Again, reaching the hospital at the right time, getting the right treatment by my neurosurgeon, Dr. Arunuman from Lakeshore, Cochin. He is the one who handled my case and treated me, and even today, I am in touch with doctor and he is support for everything I do, even today. He has always been there to support. And of course, support of not just Shyam, the kids, family, especially his family, as my parents were admitted in another hospital. So his family and some very, very close dear friends who came from different places, Chennai, Coimbatore, just to be there, to support, and to push me through this whole imperfect journey, if I can call it. So yes, that is how it started, with continuous, forceful walks. Of course, I needed help. I couldn't walk myself. And the eye exercises advised by doctor. I used to do it religiously every day because I wanted my life back. And also that I did not like just being in bed all the time. And I felt like I was a liability on people. Anyway, so the improvement did happen. Progress was very slow, step by step, but it did happen. By August 2015, we went back to Salala. Shyam had kept a help for me because I needed support by then. But nevertheless, I did try every day. I still remember what doctor told me before I left to Salala. He did tell me that, yes, please accept that your recovery, complete recovery, would take at least 1 or 2 years. But I want you to try every day. Try to get back to the life that you had. And that is something only you can do. And just as doctor said, I followed it completely. I would try every day, little by little, and then I picked up these broken pieces of my life, tried to put them up together. In Salala, I fought against all my insecurities, and by February 2016, I got my Omani driving license. Now that was a big achievement for me. It was a big thing to get back to driving and to manage to get the license. So by then, I was doing all my regular daily activities on my own, without help and support. Of course, in a slower pace, but still, it did happen. So that was a very big thing for me. By then, I would say life was not completely perfect, nor completely imperfect. Then came the urge to get back to my passion, to get back to dancing. Little did my mother know that the dance class that she put me in, I started at a very tender age of 4, learning Bharatanatyam. Little did she know that that would turn out to kind of, if I can say, be my existence today. I did want to get back to the passion that I had. In fact, during my not so imperfect days, listening to my dance music was what brought some kind of peace, solace in my mind. And I did want to get back, but I was really scared. Also, this second life that I got, I believe, was a gifted life. And so I always felt I needed to pay my thanks to the Lord. I wanted to offer it there. I wanted to perform in Guruvayur temple. Just a mention of my heart's desire, and my father rushed to Guruvayur temple the next day, booked a slot. The date was fixed for July 9th, 2016, and I was so scared because I hadn't even started, I hadn't tried. Anyway, the trial that started with like a 2 minutes of dancing in the first day got to a good 15-20 minutes by the end of the 10th day, thanks to the constant support by my dance teacher, Mrs. Shobna Balchandra, who used to keep pushing me to try a little and little every day. And yes, the program did happen on the set date, set time. And my cousin joined, shared the stage with me in the performance. So that day seemed the perfectly perfect day that I can talk about. I had all family, dear, near, everybody to not just watch the performance, also to shower their blessings. Even dance teacher came down from Chennai to see me on stage. So for me, that was a very perfect day. Though I must accept, my dance was kind of imperfect. It was nowhere where it was. I knew that. I knew it very well. It was nowhere where it was. But yes, I was really happy and proud that I at least tried to do this much. And I did manage to. From then on, my friends, it has been no looking back. Even today, I am always working to improve and only improve. And I'm really happy that today I'm not just a performer, but I'm also running my own dance classes. In fact, few years back, when we were in Alain, I even choreographed a whole dance drama production. And recently, I even got a chance to perform at the Dubai Expo with a troupe that came from India. And when you do a group performance, it's not just me and my performance. We needed to work on so many other things. Choreography, group coordination, timing, so on and so forth. But I'm really happy that it did happen. And so I would say today, life is beautiful, the perfectly imperfect way. Thank you. Just, I don't know if it's a matter of coincidence, but tomorrow, June 11th, marks the 7th anniversary of my dreaded accident day. But whatever it may be, like I said, life is beautiful, the perfectly imperfect way. Thank you.